Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm really wanting to start to get into some free exercise content for you guys and give you some workouts and stuff that you can do. Start trying to get into better shape. Talked a lot in some of the videos that we've done so far about nutrition, a lot about goal setting, mindset, things like that. But now I want to start getting into a little more of the workout portion, start giving you guys some stuff you can utilize at home. Before I get into that, I want to kind of show you around and give you a setup that I have at home. I love going to the gym, always enjoyed going to the gym. I've got a lot of benefit from it, and the atmosphere is great, and I really recommend it if you can. But I had problems finding time to do that consistently, so I always try to keep building the equipment and everything at home so I can train at home if I need to do that. But of course, being able to train in a gym is the best thing you're going to be able to do in person with a coach. And you get hands-on training there, it's going to be the most beneficial thing. But a lot of people either don't have the time or money to do that and spend that for the one-on-one coaching, and it can get rather expensive. So I'm trying to do an online option, get people into that, and that way you can get a lot of that coaching but not have to pay for the actual in-person hands-on stuff, but you still get all the content and get a little more from that. But that aside, I just want to try to get you something that you can do at home. So a lot of the stuff that I want to do as far as the workout videos are going to be things that you can do with dumbbells, things you can do with bands, things you can do anywhere. And also want to try to go to the park some, have a park near the house, do some things there, some things you can do outside, just lots of different things you can do, or make it fun and something that you can do anytime around your house, because I know the way things are with people's lives, it's real hard to get time and go train at a gym, or find time to take a couple hours of your day to go do something. I always have problems going to the gym. Martial arts, different things that I was getting into, and in order to find ways to do it as often as I wanted to, I had to do more and more at home. So I have a ton of stuff that I've gathered around the house, and I'll just show you a little bit of that now. So these are all things I think are pretty handy tools. You can get a really good setup for about $1,000. I'm not sure, what all we've got going on here as far as costs, but you can see this is just a regular like a squat rack or power rack. It's got some safety bars so you can actually set them up and make sure that if you miss a weight that you're not going to get hurt. So if you're doing squats, you'd put it at your lowest depth so it's going to catch. Same on bench press, so it's something really good if you don't have a training partner. The rack costs about $400. Weight set usually for about 300 pounds is going to cost you about $300. So if you want to go that route, like I said, you can get it set up with that and be set up for around $1,000. So and that's going to have your bench, your weights, your rack, and everything. And if you have room and can actually do that, that's definitely what I would do. So reason being is that's going to allow you to get set up and actually do a lot of strength training, and that's always what I wanted, was to be stronger. You get stronger, you're going to get leaner and stuff too. So a lot of the stuff that I would like to get to is going to be revolving around strength, and I want to try to show that. And that'll be something, if you can't do the rack, maybe you can do it at your gym, depending on what gym. I know a lot of the Globo gyms, a lot of the big gyms now, they don't want people lifting heavy stuff, dropping weights and things like that. But anyway, that's going to be the weight rack. And as you can see back in the back, we got our little Semper Liberty banner. That's something I just picked up to put on tables when we're out at events, or when we're out handing out flyers or anything like that. But something that we were utilizing for that, thought it'd be a nice background when I started doing these videos. I can just step down here in the basement, and I thought that would be a nice backdrop. So other stuff, got a weight rack and
You can see an easy curl bar there. I think it was around 25 bucks. Weight rack probably around 30. Tons of weight. Have a lot of weight because years ago I bought, you can see there's Olympic dumbbells, which was the route I went to begin with, and you can just add a bunch of weight to it. Eventually I got to where I had, you can see the SelectTech weights, they go from 5 to 52.5, and then I got the power blocks, which go to 90, so ton of weight there, and as you can see, they're pretty compact and pretty easy to use and everything. You select the weight you want, and about 400 bucks for each set. So once again, if you can't go with the rack, you can go with a set of dumbbells. You can get a bench and probably still be around $1,000 by the time you get all the weight and everything in, and it's going to be something you can use. Now, got SelectTechs back when I lived in an apartment. It was a nice set to have just around and didn't take up a lot of space, so I just had those in the bench. Is pretty much all we had. You can see got some kettlebells, some medicine balls, chains. Sometimes I'll utilize the chains to slowly add resistance when we're doing some strength stuff. Kettlebells are really handy, and you can see one's an actual adjustable kettlebell, so you can change the resistance with that. So it's pretty cool. So I actually got a sledgehammer there, so we'll use that. We'll do some ab stuff and a little bit of cardio stuff. Some different bars. Got some dowels, and got just some PVC pipe with sand in it, give it a little bit of weight to practice technique and stuff. And you can see some stuff from the old trophies, distance run stuff, and then got a couple of dry erase boards so that you can see some of my training partners got some little notes up there about goals. We'll put stuff like that. And I used to have a lot of mirrors back when I was into the bodybuilding stuff, and got away from that pretty much. And now, you know, the only thing I think they're good for is they actually help with technique. You can actually see a little bit as far as how your technique is. However, a lot of times people will look at it, you know, and be so focused on what's going on in the mirror that that they start, you know, altering their technique because they're raising their head and stuff. Of course, got stereo, so we got some. It has some music. It's old 90s sound system. Weight belt, straps, ab wheel, tubes, bands, jump ropes, some more slosh pops. You can see you got a little stability ball back there. Got a foam roller. Got some bumper plates, got all kinds of stuff down here. So, and you can see we've got a little plyo box. The bumpers are cool because we can drop them. Got another bench down there. So, you know, a lot of different stuff down here. Like I said, just wanted to show you around a little bit, let you see a little bit of stuff that we've put together. And I mean, this is enough stuff to. You can do exercise forever. You can get in all kinds of different workouts. You don't need half of this. Like I said, I just started with a bench and a set of dumbbells, and that's enough that's going to get most of your workouts in. A lot of people are using bands now. You can still use the bands and get a lot of resistance training in with that, especially if you're a beginner. So if I were just starting out, probably just go with the dumbbells. Chin-up bar, which when we were in our apartment, I had a little chin-up bar in the doorway. So, you know, just start with whatever you can. You just want to make sure you get started. That's the biggest thing. That's like I said, I'll try to do some stuff in the park so you can see some stuff that you can do, body weight, you know, different things like that. But the biggest thing is just trying to be active. And I just want to show, like, this is just stuff that I've put together. Like I said, love the gym. Not saying don't go to the gym. You should, obviously should. But I want things to be aimed for a beginner, so I wanted to make sure I brought you in, you know, got you in the basement here and let you see this is the bottom of my house. This is where I come and train when I need to get something in quick, and you know, just hop down here and
it saves time and makes it easy. So hopefully you can get something set up like this, and if time's your issue, then you just hop down and get it done. So otherwise, you know, if you can get to the gym, great. And the programs that I'm going to put together, you can use those at a gym. If you do the online training is structured to where you get that program, you can take it to the gym, you can take it in your basement, you can do it wherever. I mean, that's what it's all about, is trying to make it fit you. And you need to make what your fitness lifestyle fit your lifestyle. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to keep it up and maintain it the way that you need to. It needs to be a way of life. So if you have kids and family, you want to get them involved too. That way you make sure that it's part of their life as much as they're a part of your life. And you know, it makes it fun. It's going to make it something that's going to be long term and something that's going to last. So before we got into all the workout series and started going through the workouts, wanted to at least talk about some of the equipment I have and you know, some of the benefits of it. If you have any questions about specific things, do I need this? Do I need this? Feel free to ask. You know, just post on here under the video or whatever. Send me a private message or whatever you want to do. But let's try to get you active. Let's try to get some workouts in. Thanks.